The Ants and the Grasshopper. Once upon a time, in a wide green meadow near the edge of the forest, lived a colony of hardworking ants. From morning till evening, the ants bustled about, gathering food and storing it deep inside their underground home. They knew that summer would not last forever. Among them, in that same sunny meadow, lived a carefree grasshopper. He was a cheerful fellow who loved to sing and play his tiny fiddle. Every day, while the ants were hard at work, the grasshopper would hop around joyfully, playing his music and basking in the warm sun. One hot day, as the ants marched past carrying grains of wheat and corn, the grasshopper called out, "Hey friends! Why not stop for a while and enjoy the sunshine with me? Sing song, take a nap, or dance to my fiddle." But the ants shook their heads. "No time to play, Mr. Grasshopper," one ant said. "Winter is coming, and we must prepare. If we don't store food now, we'll have nothing to eat when the cold comes." The grasshopper laughed. "Winter is far away. There's plenty of food now. Why worry about tomorrow?" And so the summer passed. Every day, the ants worked, collecting seeds, grains, and crumbs from all around. They stored everything carefully underground. Meanwhile, the grasshopper played his songs, danced in the fields, and didn't store a single thing. Then, one morning, the vine turned cold. The trees lost their leaves, and a blanket of snow covered the meadow. Winter had arrived. Now, the grasshopper found himself in trouble. The ground was frozen, and there was no food to be found anywhere. Hungry and shivering, he hopped slowly across the icy ground, his fiddle forgotten. At last, he came to the ant hill. Weak and tired, he knocked on their tiny door. "Please," he said, "I have no food and no place to stay. May I come in?" The ants peeked out and recognized their old neighbor. "But didn't you say there was no need to worry?" one ant asked kindly. "You spent the whole summer singing while we worked." The grasshopper hung his head. "I know I should have listened. I was wrong. I thought the sunshine would last forever." The ants looked at each other. Though he had been foolish, they felt sorry for him. After all, everyone makes mistakes. So, they invited him in, gave him food and a warm place to rest. From that day on, the grasshopper learned a valuable lesson. When spring came again, he worked alongside the ants, collecting food and preparing for the future. But he still played his fiddle in the evenings, and this time, the ants sometimes joined him in song and dance. And so, the ants and the grasshopper lived together, working when it was time to work, and playing when it was time to play. Moral of the story: work hard today so you can enjoy tomorrow. But don't forget to share, forgive, and be kind. Thanks for listening to Junjun Kids. If you like this story, don't forget to click like and subscribe for more fun tales every week.